you be mine?
Yo, DJ, spin the record.
What's your channel on? Tell me what you tuned into. Tell what your channel on. Tell me what you tuned into. What's your channel on? Tell me what you tuned into. Hey, hey, what's your channel on?
Without a doubt, you're tuned in to one of the hottest music radio shows on the airwaves. StudioOne. Oh yeah. Christian hip hop, urban gospel, and more. Tell us what your channel on. Don't touch that dial. And let's get started. StudioOne radio show. What's your channel on?
I wanna be famous, I wanna be grown, I wanna be a rich man living on my own. I wanna be that dude with a pocket full of loot, rocking a money suit and drinking Grey Goose. Why do these thoughts keep plaguing me? Why won't these demons just let me be? Man, that's the old me. I gotta focus, Lord help me focus. I wanna be holy, I wanna live right, but when I try to do this
Oh, these moments are what dreams are made of. Keep my head to the sky, they can't break us. So watch how far we go, no limits, nothing's impossible. These moments are what dreams are made of. Keep my head to the sky, they can't break us. So watch how far we go, no limits, nothing's impossible.
Early morning we get it, working at sunrise. My dreams are not my own, I see it through God's eyes, which implies legacy's much greater than I. It's a shame people dreams are killed the day they die. Paralyzed by doubt, fear they can't escape. Living behind the mask, drowning in self-hate. As the wind blows in the leaves, whether today is a new day, God's painting a better picture with you.
These moments are what dreams are made of. Keep my head to the sky, they can't break us. So watch how far we go, no limits, nothing's impossible. These moments are what dreams are made of. Keep my head to the sky, they can't break us. So watch how far we go, no limits, nothing's impossible.
When times get tough, just push a little harder. Rise above the odds, faith to take you farther. Steps to be in order by the ultimate orchestrator. Tough times don't last, they only gon' make you greater. We don't quit, we persevere, hold your head high. No limits at all, reach for the sky. Shine bright through the night, make your life count. Got a hope so great that it shatters down.
These moments are what dreams are made of. Keep my head to the sky, they can't break us. So watch how far we go, no limits, nothing's impossible. These moments are what dreams are made of. Keep my head to the sky, they can't break us. So watch how far we go, no limits, nothing's impossible. These moments are what dreams are made of. Keep my head to the sky, they can't break us. So watch how far we go, no limits, nothing's impossible. These moments are what dreams are made of. Keep my head to the sky, they can't break us. So watch how far we go, no limits, nothing's impossible. Nothing's impossible. So watch how far we go, no limits, to the sky, yeah, yeah. These moments are what dreams are made of. Nothing's impossible. Watch how far we go, nothing's impossible.
Carry on, carry on. Deeper to the rabbit hole.
That's what y'all feel it's like.
Carry on,
When you're feeling down, you got nobody to talk to.
till we reach the hallway.
Just gotta carry on and live your life. No matter who's hating, just do what you wanna do.
Carry on, carry on. Deeper to the
Carry on, yeah.
carry on, carry on.
Carry on, yeah. To the rabbit. I thought I hit a track where I don't rap at all. Now I'm on the edge of the cliff, I hope I don't fall. I'm lost in the dark and I'm losing my soul. Searching for life as I'm getting control. Gotta carry on till it's all time to go. Stuck in this earth and it's always cold. Everybody chase after silver and gold. Did I miss a turn? I don't know where to go. Just got my talent, wishing that I blow, Demons chase after me, angels are froze. But don't be afraid, carry on every day. Don't pay attention, just be a good slave to the Lord that I pray.
Carry on, deeper to the rabbit hole.
Just carry on.
Carry on,
If you got a dream, you know, just chase it, like.
you reach the hallway made of gold. Carry on,
Carry on.
deeper to the rabbit hole.
Just carry on.
Carry on,
Carry on.
reach the hallway made of
Lately been numb and it's got me paralyzed. Heroes die young, girl, legends never die. And I swear I'll be both with a needle in my eye. Every night, man, I dance with these visions in my mind. Remembering the times, what you think about me now. Real homies stay when it all fouls down. Your neck deep in the lies and you almost drown. Feeling heaven sent, but to hell I'm bound. You ain't wanna play games, so you tell them now. But this wasn't a sin, we a common ground. Heard I was your type, so I asked around. You say you hate these fake rappers with their plastic sound. I could dig that girl, you should walk with me. Said I couldn't have your heart, cause it's not for free. You said quit playing games like Monopoly. Talking about forever, what you want from me. Let's just look
To the sky, come fall asleep.
deeper to the rabbit hole. Carry on, until you reach the hallway made of gold.
If you're feeling down, there's no one always there. I'm making all this music, but nobody really cares. Stab me in the heart, cause the love isn't here. Black holes are the portals of my soul, never scared. If you're feeling down, just know I'm always there. I'm making all this music, but nobody really cares. Stab me in the heart, cause the love isn't there. Black holes are the portals of my soul, never scared. Black holes are the portals of my soul, never scared.
What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your boy. That's right, it's your boy, the Bishop, right here, right now on StudioOne radio show, bringing you the hottest Christian hip-hop right here on Fridays. Oh, it's Friday, and we got a rainy day. That's right, it's raining. It's raining here in Illinois, and I mean it is raining, so much rain. But you know what? I'm enjoying myself bringing you some of the hottest music around. You know what I'm saying? Just sit back, and I'm telling you, the music is finna be fly. It's finna be higher. Let me clear my throat. The music finna be high. Oh man. Also, if you didn't know, on the Artist Spotlight, that's right, on the Artist Spotlight tonight, we got my boy T Miles coming on. T-A-H. That's right. Y'all didn't know, young Tahj Mills, young brother, no more than 14, 15 years old, hitting the airways. That was one of the cuts y'all heard about him called Carry On. And we got another track coming from him, and he'll be on today at 5 p.m. Central Time, live interview on the Artist Spotlight right here on StudioOne radio show. But right now we're gonna get into the music. Let's get into this music, man. Let me touch you with something. Here's some new song by my boy Bobby called "Come Home." Check it out. Check it out.
It's that God work, baby.
I just wanna come home. I just wanna come home. From the lessons learned and the knowledge earned, being
this. Mind wanting to focus. This door, should I open? I just keep it locked like it's vaulted. Emotions exploding. This makes no sense. But mom, I have to say this. I'm sorry for all that I did. And it's crazy how I got to this point. And I really can't see the point. To all the fighting and no joy and all the things that we destroyed. Like dang, I'm your baby boy. Supposed to be a pride and joy. How the things you said to me was support of your choice. And that verbal abuse, it took its toll. And it really damaged my soul. And I know, mom, the things you seen didn't help with those nights cold. All I did was try to reach a goal. Instead I ended up falling short. Mom, I'm asking you and I'm begging you to let me come back home.
I just wanna come home. I just wanna come home. From the lessons learned and the knowledge earned, being out here on my own. I'm just trying to right my wrongs and put it all out in this song. We all deserve a second chance to make amends. Come home. I just wanna come home. I just wanna come home. From the lessons learned and the knowledge earned, being out here on my own. I'm just trying to right my wrongs and put it all out in this song. We all deserve a second chance to make amends. Come home.
And I know you couldn't believe it when you first saw me on TV. But I know that you smiled like, yeah, that's my baby. I bet it had to feel amazing. Feel like I finally made it. But the night you got the call about the trouble I was facing, and I didn't know how to get back up. My mind was so messed up. It's like the game changed the way I thought I was made up. But mom, I love you so much. It hurts for what's been done. I just pray you accept God's son, cause he can't help you overcome. And I hate the feeling of being all alone. And I'm scared to pick up the phone, cause I hate when our gaskets blow. We both don't want that anymore. Sometimes I watch the stars. It helps me with those nights cold. Mom, I'm asking you and I'm begging you that we both make it back home.
I just wanna come home. I just wanna come home. From the lessons learned and the knowledge earned, being out here on my own. I'm just trying to right my wrongs and put it all out in this song. We all deserve a second chance to make amends. Come home. I just wanna come home. I just wanna come home. From the lessons learned and the knowledge earned, being out here on my own. I'm just trying to right my wrongs and put it all out in this song. We all deserve a second chance to make amends. Come home.
It's late night, I'm up thinking, can't sleep. Too much on my mind, like the blue sea gets deep. I lost some money last year, so I got sidetracked. And yeah, I helped some friends out, this shit they all bypassed. Lost many friends along the way, who can I trust? Only a couple real friends left, and that's enough. What up, Nap? It's been a while, we haven't talked. We can't let pettiness and pride let us eat us from inside. Sometimes I wonder if they didn't snitch and know too, or was it meant to be that I got that felony? And now, sitting on top of the world and I never felt better. I'm so proud of my girl, she graduates in December. New place, my music started over. Cause I was sleeping back then, but now I wake like Folgers. I'll make it classic 23 like Jordan. Blessed, a free man walking. Never wrote in it, but I do on the planet. I gotta stick with it till it click like Sandler. I'm insane in the membrane, Cypress Hill. The flow is MJ, super bad, Jonah Hill. Used to pack the Ruger, selling pounds and kilos. Now I stay in Armor and he provides my C-notes. Went from zero to hero, from whiskey to Pinot. Don't you see now? We good fellas, De Niro. We good fellas. Yeah. We good fellas. De Niro. We good fellas. Yeah. We good. beautiful, not everyone can see. But some of them get blue like Pepsi. And why you wanna bring me down? Don't tempt me. I was set free, wind blowing jet ski. Don't you see he made me feel this gently? It's raining now, the storm coming. This temptation, I beat it just like I stole something. Now, I'm catching fire like these Hunger Games. Yeah, all these rappers sound like Mockingjays. And that talking behind my back, you should kill it. They need me up in here, Fifth Element, Bruce Willis. They can't stop me, I'm a Terminator, Arnold knows. He turned me into a gladiator. Russell Crowe, God bless America, the Star Spangled Banner. A good fella on his last crusade, Indiana.
When I step up in the building, I love the feeling, I love the feeling, I love the feeling. When I step up in the building, I love the feeling, I love the feeling, I love the feeling, I love the feeling. Yeah, these rappers be bluffing. I see that you frontin', Fidelity coming. You see me, you running. You hating for nothing, you ain't about nothing. I ain't afraid to lose, but I'm betting we win, I'm betting all in. You follow the trends, I'm making the trends different within. Social my kin, I third time around, we did it again. Y'all ain't for the chin, we ain't for the heart, they feeling me, y'all. I'm so different from y'all, they pass, now they picking me, y'all. I make one promise, I will not give up on y'all. I'm in for the long haul like a U-Haul. I'm making moves, no co-signer like sacrifice, a patient wife and a loyal crew. I'm saying I will be and I'm showing love when they hate on me cause we win. I'm saying I will be and I'm showing love when they hate on me cause we win. When I step up in the building, I love the feeling, I love the feeling, I love the feeling, I love the feeling, I love the feeling. When I step up in the building, I love the feeling, I love the feeling, I love the feeling. When I step up in the building, I love the feeling, I love the feeling, I love the feeling. When I step up in the building, I love the feeling, I love the feeling, I love the feeling.
My homies only wearing black. It's not where you from, yeah, it's where you at. I lie too much to get in a fight. Head in the clouds, I'm not afraid of heights. Corny Christians make me oh so sick. Make you feel bad for everything. Yeah, good thing my God is not like them. Look like I sing you up and I let him in. Hashtag Marty for president. Come through riding on an elephant. Sicilian apple and yellow skin. Thank you and come again. I'm a 3 and my girl's a 10. Double date, tell her bring a friend. From the 305 to your residence. We don't lose, all we do is win.
When I step up in the building, I love the feeling, I love the feeling, I love the feeling, I love the feeling, I love the feeling. When I step up in the building, I love the feeling, I love the feeling, I love the feeling. When I step up in the building, I love the feeling, I love the feeling, I love the feeling. When I step up in the building, I love the feeling, I love the feeling, I love the feeling.
Blessings on blessings while y'all just be stressing on stressing. And this is the excellence, that culture wrapped up in the message. You tripping, you think about getting it. Listen here younger, said listen here younger. I know that you thuggin', I know that you hugging the block. Know that you aiming for greatness but not beneficial, so stop. This here for them Glock boys, them gangsters out here toting Glocks and choppers. Cause I remember when I was locked up and I still pray for freedom for my cousin Papa. Damn. I tell these kids that there's more to life, but still life's a vapor. They like firm, baby, you talking crazy. You missing out, cause my life's amazing. I was fascinated with them O's of whites. Now I'm trying to tell my city about the love of Christ. Name still the same, been firm since day one. These verses flipping like old work. There's a quality on the BA1. That competition, what competition? Even if it was, they ain't saying nothing. I'm rapping bars since the age of 12. It ain't nothing for me to just slay, son. It's past rap, way past that. If it was just that, bro, I make it known. These words I twist, rap the king of kings, and it don't stop until he take me home.
When I step up in the building,
a million.
I love the feeling. I love the feeling.
Fidel.
I love the feeling. When I step up in the building, I love the feeling. I love the feeling. I love the feeling. I love the feeling. When I step up in the building, I love the feeling. I love the feeling. I love the feeling. When I step up in the building, I love the feeling. I love the feeling. I love the feeling.
Yeah. It's not hopeless, man.
Element beats.
Just gotta keep getting through it.
My heart's breaking into pieces every time I hear it. Another person dead, I feel it in my spirit. I'm holding back tears as I watch the news, but I won't put my head in the sand. No, I refuse to be ignorant of the problem and say that it's race. If that was true, then Sandy Hook wouldn't have taken place. We gotta face the issue, it's eating at my ribs. Rest in peace to those 20 little beautiful kids and the teachers who died trying to keep you safe. I can't wait to meet you when I get to heaven's gates. But while heaven waits, we battle hate with love. Make no mistake, we can battle a bull with a dove. Pray to the Lord above, he gives comfort to our sorrow. We hold tight to his promises and hope for tomorrow. This life is only borrowed, one day we'll give it back. He'll come to save us and all the pain will fade into black.
Can't you see the bullet holes in my heart? People asking where do we start? Let them say this world can be cold, but these bullet holes are killing my soul. See the bullet holes in my heart. People asking where do we start?
Where do we start?
Heard them say this world can be cold, but these bullet holes are killing my soul.
Yeah, I promise all the pain, it's only temporary. Going to funerals with flowers like it's February. Life is a little scary, but we can be delivered. So many gifts to receive, and Jesus is the giver. This world's cold and we shiver, so I'm starting the fire. Sparked in the darkness where carcasses never retire. But you'll never expire when you got a stamp on you. You'll never trip in the dark if you got his lamp on you. You got a light that holds it up so I can see it. I put this in a song so I don't need to repeat it. Here whenever you need it, go ahead and play it back. Whenever something happens in your life goes off the tracks, he'll pull you from the ocean, you just gotta reach your hand out. You see the chaos, but remember what was planned out. Follow his lead, follow him and believe. Put your burden on his back and let him help you be relieved.
Can't you see the bullet holes in my heart? People asking where do we start? Let them say this world can be cold, but these bullet holes are killing my soul. See the bullet holes in my heart. People asking where do we start?
Where do we start?
Heard them say this world can be cold, but these bullet holes are killing my soul.
Lately I've been speeding down the wrong way. Feel like I've been struggling all day. Does it ever end? I'm running out of strength and I recommend that you clear out the room. I'm on the brink, stare at my wounds, bring out the tomb. I need to change, I get confused, nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. You have returned with a vengeance. You are the sin in my sentence. I can't pretend that my friendship with you can impair all my senses. And I need a cleansing and all the shadows from my past still recognize me with a mask. I said believe I ain't going back, but I can't believe that I'm going back. You see, the things that's harming me, I can't delete. I hide my feelings well, I'm hard to read. My heart is hardened, but my flesh is weak. And I let go of things that I should keep. I'm a self-destruct, I don't sleep much. I kiss the ground that your feet touch. All the bleach in the world can't clean me. The black sheep, no, I never seem to keep up. The crazy thing is that I don't care. When we're alone, you say God ain't here, but I don't know if I'm way too gone. You forced me here, but I volunteered to blame though if I should die today. Neurotic by nature, hip-hop array. If I roll the dice, I go to jail twice. What she has, bro, that's a monopoly. I'm on a rooftop, closed eyes. Now I'm looking at my whole life. I stood all back in 05. Slow dance with the devil. I'm on a rooftop, closed eyes. Now I'm looking at my whole life. I stood all back in 05. But I don't wanna go back. You can hear the echoes down the hallway. Lately I've been speeding down the wrong way. Feel like I've been struggling all day. Does it ever end? I'm running out of strength and I recommend that you clear out the room. I'm on the brink, stare at my wounds, bring out the tomb. I need to change, I get confused, nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. You're mine, Darth Vader, red lightsaber, black venom on white paper. The red ink says love my pages. I'm half dead, I don't wanna wake up, but I need help. Angels, Anaheim, boxed in, life of a Panamine. Love darkness, mid in my Valentine. Got no handle on this animal, and it's all a crime. I can't deny, shouldn't I leave? Well, I can't decide. You promise me things you can't provide. I just believe when I look in your eyes. Man, I pick the bad habits from my old man. The kind of thinking got me feeling like I'm programmed. Bipolar 1 minute, I can see the world burn. Next minute, I just wanna hold hands. Yeah, I've been walking this tightrope. Feel like I've been going psycho. Reading your lips, I see typos. Painted blood red with a light code, but you're my thrill. Bet I will kiss them lips and I keep them sealed. When I relapse, I get that feel. Death can't be treated with no pill. Now I'm on a rooftop, closed eyes. Now I'm looking at my whole life. I stood all back in 05. Slow dance with the devil. I'm on a rooftop, closed eyes. Now I'm looking at my whole life. I stood all back in 05. But I don't wanna go back. You can hear the echoes down the hallway. Lately I've been speeding down the wrong way. Feel like I've been struggling all day. Does it ever end? I'm running out of strength and I recommend that you clear out the room. I'm on the brink, stare at my wounds, bring out the tomb. I need to change, I get confused, nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. Nothing you can do.
Blah da 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 da, but you could ride a better go and lead it. Blah da 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 da, think about it, lead it, about a lot. Blah da da da, but you could ride a better go and lead it. Blah da da da, think about it,
take it out of me. Take it out of me. Please don't take it out of me. Anything unlike you, take it out of me. Take it out of me. Please don't take it out of me. Anything unlike you, take it out of me.
Tell me where the light's at. In a dark world where the daytime is night black, and the only time you see the light is when the light flash. When they taking a selfie, hoping that people like that. Yo, Mike, man, why you had to do him like that? I ain't trying to do him like that. I'm just talking about me and the things that I seen when I noticed that I got my sight back. My vision clearer, I look in the mirror, I'm a clean vessel for you. Whatever you need me to do, I'll be the person to use. I'm a servant for you. I was chilling on the dark side. Now I'm chilling on my heart's ride. I was searching for the enemy and noticed it was enemy, so I got a pressure with his hits up and a super clean. A lot of things that I was trying to be, I was blinded by the dark, but now I see that I was doing things that wouldn't make you proud of me. So anything unlike you, take it out of me. Take it out of me. Please, Lord, take it out of me. Anything unlike you, take it out of me. Take it out of me. Please, Lord, take it out of me. Anything unlike you, take it out of me. Purge me with hyssop and I shall be clean. Wash me and I shall be whiter than snow. Make me to hear joy and gladness that the bones which thou hast broken may rejoice. Hide your face from my sins and blot out all mine iniquities. Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew the right spirit within me. Take it out of me. Please, Lord, take it out of me. Anything unlike you, take it out of me. Take it out of me. Please, Lord, take it out of me. Anything unlike you, take it out of me. I was trying to be the cool guy, too fly. I was blinded by the lust of my eye, and my pride had me tripping, need a shoe tied. Man, if I could be honest, I told a few lies. Only see flaws on others, I never knew mine. But whatever's hidden in the cover will come to blue skies. So whatever in the dark comes to light, and the light comes from Christ. So I'm looking at the blue skies. Oh my! I went to war last night. Took a life from music, but a battle in the spirit. At one time I was a babe in Christ. My back teeth growing in, now I guess I got some wisdom. I'ma be alright. Yeah, the flesh is a mess, but the test is the best. Make sure that your spirit eating right. And you know you gotta feed him, right? A lot of things that I was trying to be, I was blinded by the dark, but now I see that I was doing things that wouldn't make you proud of me. So anything unlike you, take it out of me. Take it out of me. Please don't take it out of me. Anything unlike you, take it out of me. Take it out of me. Please don't take it out of me. Anything unlike you, take it out of me. Cast me not away from thy presence. Take not thy Holy Spirit from me. Restore unto me the joy of thy salvation, and uphold me with thy free spirit. Yes, Lord. Take it out of me. Take it out of me. Please, Lord, take it out of me. Anything unlike you, take it out of me. Take it out of me. Please, Lord, take it out of me. Anything unlike you, take it out of me. Extract from me anything that's distracting me from making it to the place that you have for me. Tiger the trying and take the wheel, so I just hopped in the backseat. Click up. My belt is fastened, see. You told me to rest in you, now I'm fast asleep. If I was driving, it'd probably be a catastrophe. So I'm loving this new life like Pastor King. See, I'm breaking the bread and drinking the juice. Yeah. Like when you take a communion. Man, I'm breaking the chains until they get loose, so we can dance like it's our family reunion. Like praise God, hallelujah. Give him your life and let him use you. You ain't gotta be the same, everybody need to change. Don't let the devil fool you. A lot of things that I was trying to be, I was blinded by the dark, but now I see that I was doing things that wouldn't make you proud of me. So anything unlike you, take it out of me. Take it out of me. Please don't take it out of me. Anything unlike you, take it out of me. Take it out of me. Please don't take it out of me. Anything unlike you, take it out of me.
Of the lust, at least that's what I say. When I look up in the mirror, see disgust. The man in the mirror has such a dirty face. It all started in 5th grade, smoking on them roaches and selling medicine, get paid. That turned to women when I hit 6th grade. That changed to violence, I was running away. Running from all my problems, and man, my mama looking to change me for the better is assault on my mind frame. Which brings me up to 9th grade. The story getting darker, I don't think I'll ever change now. Man, I met a girl, and she was sweet to me. She was my first love, I sweeped her off her feet. So I thought I'd take her home, let the bodies meet. Little did I know I lost my life when I was in the sheets.
I'm a prisoner of lust, and that's what they say. Crying women, drugs, money all day, every day. He ain't body, no, no, no. You ain't body. Yeah, God can change you, even though you're dirty.
That was the night she took my purity and my self-confidence. I was a blur to me. I had no meaning. I'm in the dirt, you see. And man, I thought, who in the world could ever set me free? So I continued on that burnt trail, looking for some water, yet hungry for my next meal. Didn't want to admit I was dying of thirst. I blamed it on the women, but I looked and grabbed it first. What does that show the audience? If you listen real close, you hear my heart in this. I admit I was a vulture, circling the city for anybody who's closed up. I refuse to stay and hold ya, thinking it would make me feel better, but now my soul's gone. I rebuke my dirty ways when I got older, but I can never change my history when the damage was done.
No, I'm a prisoner of lust, and that's what they say. Kind of women, drugs, money all day, every day. He body, he body. You ain't body, you ain't body. Yeah, I can tell you, even though you're daddy.
Yeah, I know that I'm a slave to this lust, like trusting in them lies got me lying down with death. Using every breath, living the name of the son who would shun my ways. Why can't I stop, man? I know that I got power every day of every hour, but when she in front of me, I get devoured. Is it my flesh, or maybe just me? Father God, give me the power to crush me. Lord, it disgusts me every day, getting beat by the enemy. I mean, enemy ripping me into pieces. Longing for peace since the day I've been believing, deceiving myself. Ain't no pride in this heathen. These lies I believe in, I'm dying to seek, seeing, choking on this lust till I stop breathing. Shackled in these chains I'm receiving. Fill me with your Holy Spirit, Lord, breathe it.
I'm a prisoner of lust, and that's what they say. Crying to women, drugs, money all day, every day. He body, he body. He ain't body, you ain't body, no, no, no. You ain't body, you ain't body. Yeah, I can tell you, even though you're body.
Okay.
Some doubted that I'm not gonna make it, but I hit a milestone. I feel I should celebrate it, and I'm off this motivation for the kids I dedicated. Told you I'm a living legend, and I'm on my way to greatness. I'm seeing mothers crying through the devil's laughter, and they gunning down my youngins, running to corrupted pastors. We should start a revolution just to go and kill their axes. I'm living fantastic, my generation on acid, ticking time bomb, they plastic. About to kill my mind, so treacherous, dangerous, so pleasant, but not present though. If I sold my soul, plenty money, bro. In the world, I gotta go like 300 on a telescope. I'm planning X, Mr. Pluto flow. Woo! Some doubted that I'm not gonna make it, but I hit a milestone. I feel I should celebrate it, and I'm off this motivation for the kids I dedicated. Told you I'm a living legend, and I'm on my way to greatness. Into the darkness, I'm really so heartless. I am a beast, exposed from the carcass. I run with the lines like Simba the King. It costs the greatest I be. Human mutilation, segregation, congregation. My reaction, seeking action, revolution, in confusion. Time is passing while we lacking. Rappers lying, we just gotta go subtract them at the truth, and now I'm gassing. Motivation, dedication. Had your dream, so now you chase it. Burn the word, so let's go blaze it. So let's go blaze it. Go.
Goodbye.
Sometimes you just gotta live it up. Nothing stopping you in traffic. Keep on moving, don't get stuck. Told you I'm a living legend. Who gon' stop us now?
Bro, this life is pretty cheap to throw that tower down.
Huh? Some doubted that I'm not gonna make it, but I hit a milestone. I feel I should celebrate it, and I'm off this motivation for the kids I dedicated. Told you I'm a living legend, and I'm on my way to greatness. Motivation, dedication, living legend, on my way to greatness. Superheroes say the kids, Christmas Eve, get them gifts. Spread the truth, cause ain't nobody man enough to do it. So I gotta get it up so I can spread it through my music. If you got a dream, boy, you better go chase it. Ain't no handle to my city. I had to get it up and go make it. It's funny cause half of your faking. I'm kicking the game like FIFA. So wait till I get my first paycheck. I'm up all of your haters like James does. Some doubted that I'm not gonna make it, but I hit a milestone. I feel I should celebrate it, and I'm off this motivation for the kids I dedicated. Told you I'm a living legend, and I'm on my way to greatness. Greatness.
You know what time it is. It's the Artist Spotlight moment right here on Studio One radio show. What's my name is? That's right, the moment in the show where we present the artist of the hour. Come on, let's get it on. Artist Spotlight right here on Studio One radio show. Hey, it's alright. Clap your hands this evening. Oh, yeah. Clap your hands this evening. Because it's all right. Yeah, this your boy, the Bishop, and I'm in the house. Oh, man, I got a great show, great show. The song you heard before that was called Motivation. It was called Motivation. And I'm going to tell you, this young cat has hopped on the scene. And what's amazing, let me say this right now. What's amazing about this young cat is that nobody expected him to do what he did. Just think about this. You hear artists, and you probably hear them from the secular time, and they got a little groove going on secular-wise. They got a little groove going on. But all of a sudden, they changed their vibe. They changed their method of rapping, their beats. You know, they hook up with a beat maker that know what he's doing. They hook up with a crew that stand firm behind them. And then all of a sudden, that inner spirit, that glow about them begin to, how can I say this? I'm going to say this in a way that you may laugh when I say it. It began to marinate and overflow into a bounty of creative music, a message beyond message. I love that track, Motivation, but I also love his track, Carry On. This is, and I'm introducing this young man right here, right now, on Studio One radio show. He is the artist of the Spotlight today. My boy, none other than this young man who I call Lil Mills. So let's bring him on. Lil Mills, you on the line, baby boy? You on the line? What's up? How you doing, man? How you doing?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great.
That's great. That's great. I brother, I'm gonna tell you something. I gotta say this, that most people probably already done told you. You kind of like took a lot of us off guard. Yeah. You know, you jumped on the scene and you kind of like shook up a few things. Was you expecting to do that with this track, Motivation?
Well, what I was expecting was, when I was writing it, I was just feeling like, okay, I got this dope beat. What can I do with it? I got my vision. I got my goal. So I just started writing. I got the hook. But at the time, what was going on at the time was, different situations. But I was looking at the news. It was the Mike Brown situation, and then it got to me, and I wrote that first verse, and everybody loves it.
Man, because I dig it. I dig it. I kind of like, a lot of people know what I do. If I love a track, I would take it to my little youth program, and they digging it. They kind of sat back and was like, got a little groove to it. They like how you presenting things. And so what I need for you to do right now, I want you to tell the audience a little something about yourself, your age, where you from, and what made you get into the Christian hip-hop scene.
Well, as of you know right now, my name is Tahj. I'm 16 years old. I call myself a positive rapper, but I'm more of an artist. I'm a musician. I always loved music, and it always something that came natural to me. I always wanted to be something in life. That's my main goal. But then, I was young. Really, it's sort of like you're locked in a cage. But like, you can't get nothing out. But for music, you have that expression, and you can write. You can like make music, and people can feel it, and it carries on. So everybody knew I could rap. That wasn't a question. So when I was younger, back in middle school, we would go to the football games, and there would be little rap battles, and I always freestyle all the time, and everybody loved it. So like, I started recording music, and it's just been a blessing to me. All the things that is happening right now, lots of things, opportunities have been popping up. And I'm only 16. I actually started rapping at 15, recording music at 15, and now I'm 16, and this is where I'm at right now.
Man, to be, I gotta say this, to be 16, you know what I'm saying? At 16, I'm gonna be honest, when I was 16, I was thinking about girls. I wasn't thinking about music, but at 16, to have the creative mindset you have right now must be kind of hard to be young and now in the industry, because here it is, your track Motivation have piqued a couple of people interest, and they wondering where you stand, what is your vision, what you're up next to. I know you got an album coming out soon. Have you thought about the name you're going to name this album? Who are you trying to get on the album, and what is your progress right now within this album?
Well, right now I'm making singles. See, I'm a different artist. I'm more like a stubborn. I don't really like a lot of features, but my main goal, my generation has some artists. I mean, I've seen artists like 15, 14. I mean, I've seen little like 14-year-olds like TJ Prodigy, and he's like amazing. And he's like he's only 14, and he's getting shows, thousands of views on YouTube. And I want to connect to my generation, the younger artists that are kind of struggling or that's coming up. I don't really want to work with older artists. So if, like on the album, like that's my main goal. I want people to see, wow, like this generation does have something up, just not like the negative side. But I want people to see the positive side of the generation, and just like on all that type of nonsense. I want people to see what we have to offer, because in the music industry, we don't really have lots to say. It's more like the older, they try to get over you because they're young. But if we actually all come together and make music, they're gonna be like, wow, because we have the power to do that, and somebody has to do it, and I feel that somebody is me. So
Man,
that's kind of my goals and vision.
I like that. I like that, because that is what you're saying right now do make a lot of sense. You know, a lot of young guys out there, young women out there that's into music, has the vision, has the goal, has the talent, but don't have the motivation to do what you're doing. And it's good that young men like yourself is stepping up saying, hey, we got a voice too. We're not just little kids sitting around here waiting on y'all to give us the okay. What you saying that have older artists come to you and say, hey, do you need a mentor? Would you like for us to show you the ropes? Would you accept that if another oldest, well-equipped artist come to you and willing to mentor you through this goal?
Oh yeah, no doubt. I would love to get mentored, but I wouldn't love being told to do, because music is you. It's you. Nobody should tell you what you can do, how to do it. It's for you to figure out, and for you, it's your steps, not nobody else's. You can listen and take that road, but at the end of the day, you still have to continue in your goal, your vision, your road, how you do it, how you want to do it, when you want to do it, and where you want to do it. How I am.
That's good. That's good. Now, I know you're still in school. Now, being in school and now being a recording artist. You're a recording artist now. I'm going to say this now. Let's make this clear. You're not someone that's at home playing with music. You're now being recognized as a recording artist. Your music is now being heard. Now that you go to school, or you see people say, man, I heard your track on the radio, or I heard your track at this little demonstration, I heard you on the concert. How do that make you feel at this young age, knowing that you're being recognized by other young peers your age?
It's actually amazing, because it's funny you say that, because the other day somebody actually came to me and was like, wow, you're this? Like, I was like, yeah. I'm like, well, how'd you know? And they're like, well, my friend showed me. And then I have people hit me up saying, my friend said this, my friend told me this, I didn't know you were that, And it's cool to have people or kids come up to you and say that you're amazing and they like your music. It's just uplifting, and it motivates me into what I want to talk about in my songs, and who my audience is and who I'm reaching out to.
Man.
It's a good feeling to be known as a recording artist, and know like a year ago I was just dreaming of it. I was just writing in a notebook. I actually wasn't doing it, but now I'm actually doing it, and people are waking up like I tell people, it's not a local thing anymore. I'm nationwide, so
Yeah.
it feels amazing.
Yeah, you are. I'm being honest with you. And you're hearing it right here on Studio One, on TVO1 iRadio. He is not a local artist anymore. We're all the way here in Peoria, Illinois. We're in Peoria, Illinois, and we already know about the track Motivation. And like I said, I've been playing the track Carry On, which is a very deep track that you on. And putting this stuff together, like I said, to be your age, you have a lot to discuss, a lot on your mind. And do this interfere with your schoolwork? Do it interfere with what you want to do on a daily basis? Do you get to the point sometimes you just got to grab a pen and paper and write it down no matter where you're at?
Well, I learned to adapt myself to the lifestyle of doing this. I still enjoy being with friends. I always do my schoolwork. I tell people stay in school all the time. You know, I've seen kids out here on the streets, and they really need me. They need somebody to tell them, you know, stop it. It's wrong. You can do something else. You can live life. You can do this. So no, it doesn't interfere with school or nothing, because I still find time to write music, record, and release when I just have to adapt to it.
Man, that's good. That is good. We have a question. I just got a little text message all the way from South Bend. Hold on here. South Bend, Indiana. And the text question is at your age, knowing that you still have a future before you, do you feel that you're moving too fast, or are you taking it step by step to know yourself as an artist and a young man that's developing more about motivation and positive music?
Well, I kind of feel like, like slowly creeping to it. I kind of already know what I want to do in my future. So I wouldn't say I'm moving too fast, but it's only been a year, and this is where I'm at, but I'm still taking slow steps. I just had my first show. I performed the other day. I opened up for an artist named Trent Vernon, and I performed along with other local artists. And after that, everything's more coming to me. But it's actually moving slow, which I like, because people can adapt. Like, people tell me, like, they don't know what to expect from me from next track, and I'm just so different. I'm just not the same as I like. So yeah, it's nice slow steps.
And that's good, because I like what you said in your bio, where you say life can be simple, or was simple, but you always had the passion for music. And you know, to think about life in that way, and I'm an older guy, and sometimes I still don't look at as music as passionate as probably some of you artists, but some music sometimes tend to make me think about certain things that I have accomplished in my life. Are you prepared to start getting more into writing and hooking up with other individuals, like your beat maker, your producers? Are they all on the same wavelength as you is, to continue to write motivation and positive music towards experience a better life? Or do you feel somewhere down the line you might have to mix it up a little?
Of course, some down the line I'm going to mix it up a little, but I'm going to always have the same mindset. I'm going to always have the same vision, the same goal. Like you almost hear on my songs, like, my ultimate goal is to spread positive vibes. I mean, if we just do that, I mean, there'll be violence will go down. All we have to do is spread positive vibes. And there's not a lot of artists that do that. There's not a lot of artists that stick. I mean, I've seen artists that always spoke the truth, but then they got that one hit song, and now they're talking about something else, and they just forgot about the whole original goal. I would never do that, and I promise you, whoever's listening, I will never switch. I will never change. This is me. You heard motivation. You're going to continue hearing motivation. For how long I'm here, for how long I'm making music, you will continue hearing that message, and it won't stop. It's going to get stronger, and it's going to get deeper. That's how it is.
Man, I also like the fact how you think as a growing artist, where you say you're trying to build a team that deals with and accept your style of music, and that's on the same page, but not just about making profit. You know, to think that way is a good thing already in the music business. We both know that. We both seen how music has changed in so many ways. But to think that at a young age is a good thing. You're already looking for a team that want to do more than just make the dollar bill, y'all. Have you already thought about certain producers and certain beat makers that you want to work with? Because I see you got a large little following right now on Twitter, and I mean they tweeting like crazy.
Yeah, well, I love music, and so like I love like there's like my favorite producer. You know, he signed to good music, and his name is Travis Scott. He produces a phenomenal amount of work, and that's crazy. But I would love to work with like local producers, you know, people that's coming up, people in the same mindset as me. I want to work with producers that, you know, are just trying to come up, the same range as it's the same range as me and where I'm at, but as in like in a top level. I love to work with like top producers. So yeah.
Okay. Now this is a question I always ask everybody I interview. Right now, in the music, Christian hip hop music industry, and positive motivational industry right now, what are some of the artists that you like right now in the industry that you feel is making good music?
Well, my top musician that I like that always make good music. His name is Kid Cudi, and most people that listen to him feel his music. I love him. I love his music because it's something. It's an emotion, something you feel. So that's really like the best artist I could pick to like relate to, because the way his songs are and the stuff he went through, and his ultimate goal has never changed. So that's like the only artist I could really relate to in that type of. I would say kind of.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. You know, you have, like I said, I'm not gonna talk to you like you're a kid, because your mindset is up there already. You're already up there. You already got your vision. You already got your goals, and here it is right now. Like I said, your track is really getting heard in so many different cities, so many different states. And knowing that, how do you feel right now? Right now, knowing that different cities in different states know that track. They know who you are. How do that make you feel?
Honestly, it makes me feel like this. I'm so happy. Like, I never knew that I'd be at this predicament right now. Like, I was always lazy. Like, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. But honestly, there's an incident that happened like right near me. He was a beloved friend. Everybody loved him. He was nice. You know, did some bad things, and I made my first song based off that tragic incident. And just from there, people loved it, and it just feels good. I actually, the other day, I got an email from this little tiny radio station that's trying to grow, and they're located in London, and they actually wanted to play Motivation. So it's amazing, really just uplifting me. Like, wow, just 1 year ago, I was this kid in high school, in 9th grade, that everybody said, yeah, he's just a rapper. Now I'm in, like, going to 11th grade right now, and everybody's like, yeah, he's a recording artist, and he's doing shows, and he's getting there. His music's different. A good friend of mine the other day hit me up, and he said, at first he didn't like my music, and he didn't like what I was doing, but then he sat down to realize, and he listened to my song, and he said, wow, this is not rap. And then he just told me, like, he feels it, he understands, and he loves what I'm doing, and he hopes I keep on doing it. So, like, stuff like that, it just makes me feel amazing. People in different states, you know, it's all over the country. It makes me feel good, you know.
Man, that's good to hear. Knowing that some of your music are and is going to be heard by a lot of troubled teens. And I ask this to many artists, you know, do you feel your music will one day help someone that's in need, help someone understand that life can be better? They don't have to commit suicide or get on drugs or join a gang. Do you feel one day your music would be in that area that somebody would listen to it and say, hey, if he can do it, I can do it?
Yes. And actually, when I made Carry On saying it took me a long time to make this song. I was like, how can I do this? People not hate it, but relate to it. So I made it, and actually some people said it actually helped them with some of their emotional problems. So definitely in the future, my music will. Actually, the next track I'm working on right now, it will do exactly that. So that's, yeah.
Man, you know, I must admit that, like I said, your track caught me off guard. When I first heard it, when I got it, I sat back, I listened to it. I was like, okay, he's talking, you know. Then I kept saying, how old is this kid? This kid, you know, when you told me how old you was, I was like, nah, he playing around. He's not rapping or making music like he's 14, 15, 16. Nah. And then I sat back and I happened to get on, listen to Carry On. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute. You know, this little cat got some vibe to it. This little cat trying to tell me something. And that's amazing because as an older DJ, and I stay in the recording studio a lot, it's kind of hard to get artists to get on a positive vibe. They rather do bang bang, shoot 'em up, sell drugs, I'm a pimp type music. But to hear a young buck like yourself come out and say, look, that ain't it. This is what it's about. It's extraordinary. It is extraordinary. And I'm glad to say that to you. And I hope you continue to do more and not step back, because time's gonna get hard. You're gonna get some haters. You already know that, right? You already know you're gonna get some haters. All right, you know you're gonna get some haters. You know you're gonna get some individuals saying, oh man, you know, I don't like your music, or man, you shouldn't do this, or man. Stay on your goal. Stay on your path, because God has a reason for what you're doing. And I thank God that he chose you for that. With that being said, how do you handle those who may not like the fact that you're into motivation and positive music?
Well, I always go off the great quote that your haters be your motivators, because if it wasn't for those people, I would just be like, okay, people are feeling it. I actually want people to hate my music because I don't care about them. They can hate, they can do all this, but look, I've only been making music for a year. So, like, every time somebody hates, it just makes me be like, okay, go back to my notepad, okay, pick a beat, and then just go with something in the feelings and be like, okay, make them feel it. So it makes me a better person. So I love it. Keep going. I love it. So.
All right. Do you have, right now, what do you feel as an artist and a recording artist? What do you feel you still have room to grow? What areas you think you should be still growing at as a young artist right now?
Well, I should be growing still as an individual, still as in lyrically, still growing as in thoughts and making. How can I make myself better? How can I reach out to more people? How can I get do this, do that? So. Yeah,
that's good, because I hate for you to get the growing and then say, okay, I'm stuck. I'm right here. I can't go no more. This is it. Don't get that matter. Don't get that. Don't get there. How do your parents feel about this? I know they don't listen to the music. How do they feel about you getting into this type of music business?
I mean, the music industry is a safety business. And I tell people that all the time, but this is really what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, they support me to the fullest, and I love them for that. But yeah, the music industry is shaky. We all know that. You got to do your research. Everybody's trying to get over somebody. That's why I say all you got to do is spread positive vibes together, and we can do it. But yeah, it's shaky, so yeah, they support, even though it's a little shaky. But this is really what I want to do. So.
All right. Now, hold on. Let me get this. I got another text message coming in. All right, this is all the way from wait a minute, Fort Wayne, Indiana. Say, I just turned 17. This is my first time listening to your track on StudioOne. I love the track Carry On. Why? Because sometimes I get frustrated as a high school student and dealing with peer pressure. How do you deal with this peer pressure and being an artist at the same time?
Well, if you're listening right now, I'm gonna talk to you one-on-one right now. Do not let the peer pressure get to you. Just continue on and be yourself, and you just have to learn to tune out what people tell you, and you gotta go on your own road. With me, peer pressure does not get to me. I've seen people, going down little paths, but I was always the outcast. I was always the one saying, no, I don't want to do that. No, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do me. I was always the probably kind of oddball, but it doesn't. Peer pressure doesn't get to me. I had to adapt to it. I had to learn. And I forced myself. That eventually you got to learn that those people that are peer pressuring you, they're the ones who's not going nowhere. Like, you have the power to change yourself and be like, wow, if I go down this path, this is what's going to happen. But if I go down the bad path, this is what's going to happen. Go down the middle, just a little that. So what you got to do is go down the good path, do you, ignore the haters, ignore the people who are trying to peer pressure you, and just do you. And eventually, it'll just click on your brain that, no, that's the bad thing. I don't want that. So, yeah.
Man. I love that. I love that answer. You still got a long life ahead of you. The music industry is open wide for young men like yourself, especially with the talent of changing hearts and minds. Have you thought about hosting your own event soon where you're inviting nothing but the youth to the event? Have you even got into that consideration yet?
Well, no, I haven't got that consideration, but I always had, dreams and goals of meeting kids who have problems in life, that have suicidal thoughts, and I just want to talk to them. I know I'm young, I'm still 16, but I want to mentor them, and, kids that are my age, I just want to help them because, it's a big thing, and, I know the older generation, people laugh, like, oh, what are those kids stressed for? Oh, you're not stressed, you're not depressed, and it's hard. What kids go through, they don't understand. Kids go through bad things. It's hard out here. Kids are depressed, they're stressed, and it's a big percentage of kids that's like this. And we have, like, stuff, and people like me, even in every genre, I think we can overtake this problem, and you can take it down. So I love to go out to the youth and tell them, like, hey, this is what you gotta do. Just follow my steps. Anybody can do it. That's my overall goal. Anybody can do this. You just have to have the right mindset and hang around the good people. If you hang around good people with the same attention as you, the high percentage of you is doing that is really high. Then you have a nice positive dream, but you hang out with the negative kids still. You're just leveling off. You're really not doing nothing. So, yeah.
Hey, that's a good thing. That's a good thing because, you know what I'm saying, the more kids, the more youth hear your music, the more they'll realize that if you can do it, they can do it. With that being said, what advice would you give a young man or a young woman your age right now that has the talent to get into this type of music industry? What advice would you grant them right now?
Go for it. I tell you 100% go for it. But first, write your goal down. Write it down. Write your visions down. Write why you're doing it. What do you see yourself in 5 years doing? Why are you doing it? And then put your foot in the door and be like, hey, hello, I'm here. I'm ready. So just go for it. If you have a dream and you want to be a rapper, singer, rock artist, a screamo artist, doesn't matter what genre you want to do, black, white, purple, blue, yellow, just write down your goals, write down your vision, and go for it. And just look at the positives. Do not look at the downside. Do not look at the negatives, because that would just bring you down even more and more. Just look at the positives, and it will uplift you more and more.
All right. Before we on my next question, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to be able to give out your Facebook, Twitter, any information you want to the audience where they can download your music and hear more about who you are on Soundtracks. The floor is all yours. Go ahead.
Okay, everybody, I'm starting up my YouTube page now, so you can subscribe to my YouTube page. It's Tahj Mel, TAHJMXLL. And for SoundCloud, it's www.soundcloud.com/TahjMil3, which is TAHJMXLL3. at the end, and you can just search me, Tahj Mill, if you want to reach me anywhere. My email is millerman234 Again, millerman234 If you want to talk to me personally, you can email me. Booking or something you want to contact, or feature or track or beat, anything, just contact me, or just hit me on any site. It's Tahj Mill, it's the same, TAHJMXLL.
All right. My next question is this to you. We know you got another track coming out. So you're going to be doing singles for a while, which is good. Have you thought about taking all them tracks you're going to make one day and throw them in a mixtape?
Well, my first mixtape or album, whatever you want to call it, is going to be called Days Before Nights. That's always been my title for my first project, is Days Before Nights, because it's always, I feel like in the daytime, it's rough, you know, it's for the kids, but there's always days before nights, and I could put it in my career, like, I'm in the day stage right now. And to get to the night stage is the big sign, you know. I tell people I don't really want to get signed, but if a label wants to come to me and work with me and not just take my money, we can go off for it, but I'm not one of those artists who's going to put on the shelf. I'll tell you straight up. That might jeopardize my career with anybody, but I don't care. I'm always going to be doing money or not. But for Days, that's my original. That's what the title means. Days Before Nights. The nights is just like me. I'm there. I'm doing it. And days are just right now. It's just the same days. Every single day I'm living life. I'm got my goal. I got my vision. And it's just the days before the nights come. And then my first official project album would be called Nights. And then that would be the real story, right? The Days Before Nights mixtape will be leading up to the story of real stories in my lifetime, what I saw, you know, and people I interacted with, what I thought. You know, it's, everything I speak is true. I never lie. You can go on any song right now. You can go listen right now, type in the lyric, you can send it, and actually what it means is a real story. I do not lie on any type of lyric I have. I will not lie. I do not tell lies. I'm not one of those rappers that's going to lie to you, claim I'm balling, and I go home with a little trailer with a little Honda in the back. I'm not one of those rappers.
I like what you just said. That's amazing. That's amazing that you see certain things at a young age already. Because right now, young kids at your age doesn't realize what they see on TV sometimes is really not happening. So when they look at artists like yourself, they wonder, are you really living that type of life? And by you rapping about motivation and positive things, to me, maybe they'll understand that the life you're living is totally different than you driving a brand new car or standing on the street corner trying to sell drugs like you selling CDs. You know, that's a good thing. I'm glad you're doing it that way. I really am. And I can't wait till you come out with your project, because I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to get airplay on StudioOne. I'll put it out there. It's going to get airplay on StudioOne because, like I said, you caught my attention with the motivation song and Carry On. Now, I know you building your little crew. Do you got anybody else with you right now that you want to promote, that's rapping with you, that's making beats right now that you want to give a shout out to?
Okay, well, I want to shout out to Impact Raps. They're young artists coming up. I want to shout out to Casper. He was on Carry On. He's in Washington, Seattle, so he's trying to come up. I want to shout out to a few local rappers right here, Wells, Trent Vernon, Hostile Roger, myself. I want to shout out to Official Gax. He just made my last track called Live Life. He's coming up. You know, just a bunch of young artists.
Man, because I know you got one of your guys, Broken Life Music, said on your tweet on my Twitter. Well, we get the same tweet. Say so much more respect now than for Tahj than I already have. You know, to hear that is amazing. Here it is. You got people already that's following you that got that much respect for you at a young age. You know, to see this, that should encourage you more to strive on a higher plane. I'm not saying don't jump the gun and just go out there and be like, oh, I'm the big man. Don't do that. Don't do that yet. Just, the rate you're going, I guarantee before you know it, you're not going to know what to do with all these followers, because it's going to be so much positive towards you and what you're doing that you're getting so much respect. And that's giving honor to be done. With that being said, also, some of these young men that's reaching out to you, have you thought about one day starting your own record label and maybe grabbing some of these artists and helping them along the way?
Yeah, I wanna build a team. I wanna build a team, with full artists. We, just go out there. I want to build a whole team across the nation. I want to build a whole league. Like I want people to know, like we are here. Like we are here. We're not just kids that stand on the corner and sell drugs and talk about sex, money, and all that nonsense. Like we are here. We're doing this and we're coming for you. Like we're not just some negative generation. We have lots of positive thoughts in us, and I don't think a lot of people tend to understand that. But I would love to build a team across the nation and just rip it,
Man, that's a good thing. And you know what? I'm glad you're saying that, because I don't think negative about this youth. People thought negative about my youth. We was the X generation. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't supposed to survive from the 90s to the 2000s. You know what I mean? We was the X generation. And now here it is, your generation, and I hear a lot of negative things. But it's young men like you that's changing that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to say this right here on Studio One. Talking to you right now reminds me of when I interviewed my boy Transplant, Black Knight. I'm talking about The Truth. And young artists like that started when they was young and got into the industry. And to this day, they are still growing on a positive level. With that being said, you never know. One of those same artists I just announced may be contacting you and saying, hey, would you like to get on the track? If that ever happened, what would you do?
I'll say yes. I'll get on the track, but it really depends, what what they're saying and all this stuff. But I'm not one. I understand I say it, but I'm not one of those people that like, oh no. Like I'll get on the track with you, but it's really not. It's just something mutual. It's networking. It's just networking, really.
Yeah.
It's nothing like different or nothing. It's just networking. That's not my main goal. But yeah, I do it. I'll build myself, and I'll build their off of their buzz because I'm nice. But it's nothing.
Well, you are truly one little young cat that I'm gonna be following. I'm gonna let you know this now. I'm gonna be following, and I'm gonna be definitely in touch with you a lot. And you're going to have to keep me in tune with every track you come out with. You got my email. Let me know what's going on. So here at Studio One, we can promote your music, man. You got our love on this end of the city. You got P-Town love right now. And we want to continue to help you do what you do, man. All right?
Yep.
All right. I appreciate you coming on the show. Everybody, this my boy. Man, this is who I call. His name is Ty Mills. I'm calling him Little Mills. This young cat here is hot. Go to SoundCloud. Get that track Motivation. Also get the track Carry On, man. It's a hot track. Go get it. Bruh, I appreciate you coming on. We'll be interviewing you again very soon. No problem. Until then, you stay blessed, all right?
Yeah, thank you. And everybody, thanks for tuning in. And if you have any questions, please email me. Young Cat, please. If you're feeling like the 17-year-old that hit me up earlier, just please email me. I will answer you. I promise.
All right. I'm going to play Motivation again from my boy T. Y'all check it out here. Motivation right here on Studio One. I holla.
Okay.
Some doubted that I'm not gonna make it, but I hit a milestone. I feel I should celebrate it, and I'm off this motivation for the kids I dedicated. Told you I'm a living legend, and I'm on my way to greatness. I'm seeing mothers crying through the devil's laughter, and they gunning down my youngins, running to corrupted pastors. We should start a revolution just to go and kill their actions. Living fantastic, my generation on acid, ticking time bomb, they classic. About to kill my mind, so treacherous. Dangerous, so pleasant, but not present though. If I sold my soul, plenty money, bro. In the world, I gotta go like 300 on a telescope. I'm Planet X, Mr. Pluto flow. Woo! Some doubted that I'm not gonna make it, but I hit a milestone. I feel I should celebrate it, and I'm off this motivation for the kids I dedicated. Told you I'm a living legend, and I'm on my way to greatness. Into the darkness, I'm really so heartless. I am a beast, exposed from the carcass. I run with the lines like some of the game. It costs the greatest I be. Human mutilation, segregation, congregation. My reaction, seeking action, revolution, in confusion. Time is passing while we lacking. Rappers lying, we just gotta go subtract them at the truth, and now I'm gassing. Motivation, dedication. Had your dream, so now you chase it. Burn the word, so let's go blaze it. So let's go blaze it. Go.
Goodbye.
Sometimes you just gotta live it up. Nothing stopping you in traffic. Keep on moving, don't get stuck. Told you I'm a living legend. Who gon' stop us now?
But this life is pretty cheap to throw that tower down.
Huh? Some doubted that I'm not gonna make it, but I hit a milestone. I feel I should celebrate it, and I'm off this motivation for the kids I dedicated. Told you I'm a living legend, and I'm on my way to greatness. Motivation, dedication, living legend, on my way to greatness. Superheroes say the kids, Christmas Eve, give them gifts. Spread the truth, cause ain't nobody man enough to do it. So I gotta get it up so I can spread it through my music. If you got a dream, boy, you better go chase it. Ain't no handouts in my city. I had to get it up and go make it. It's funny cause half of y'all faking. I'm kicking the game like FIFA, so wait till I get my first paycheck. I'ma ball in your haters like James does. Some doubted that I'm not gonna make it, but I hit a milestone. I feel I should celebrate it, and I'm off this motivation for the kids I dedicated. Told you I'm a living legend, and I'm on my way to greatness. Greatness.
Oh, yes. If y'all didn't know, that was my boy Mills with his track Motivation, man. With his track Motivation. I'll tell you, that young cat there, man. Y'all need to be looking out for that young cat. Be looking out for that track. Be looking out for his music, because I'm telling you right now, he's going to tear up the industry. Coming out soon, man. I got another track I love playing for him, man. I know I done played it already, but I love this next track, man. I do. And I hope y'all like it too, man, because, you know, it makes you think. This is by my boy Mills. Carry On featuring Casper. Yeah.
That's what y'all feel it's like. When you're feeling down, you got nobody to talk to. Just gotta carry on and live your life. No matter who's hating, just do what you want to do. I thought I'd write a track where I don't rap at all. Now I'm on the edge of the cliff. I hope I don't fall. I'm lost in the dark and I'm losing my soul. Searching for life as I'm getting control. Gotta carry on till it's all time to go. Stuck in this earth and it's always cold. Everybody chase after silver and gold. Did I miss a turn? I don't know where go. Just got my talent. Wishing that I blow. Demons chase after me, angels are froze. But don't be afraid. Carry on every day. Don't pay attention, just be a good slave to the Lord that I pray. Just carry on. If you got a dream, you know, just chase it like. Carry on. Just carry
been numb and it's got me paralyzed. Heroes die young, girl, legends never die. And I swear I'll be both with a needle in my eye. Every night, man, I dance with these visions in my mind. Remembering the times, what you think about me now. Real homie, stay when it all fouls down. Your neck deep in the lies and you almost drown. Feeling heaven sent, but to hell I'm bound. You ain't wanna play games, so you tell them now. But this wasn't the same, we had common ground. Heard I was your type, so I asked around. You say you hate these fake rappers with their plastic sound. I could dig that girl, you should walk with me. Said I couldn't have your heart, cause it's not for free. You said quit playing games like Monopoly. Talking about forever what you want from me. Let's just look
to the sky, come fall asleep.
Deeper into the rabbit hole. Carry on, until we reach the hallway made of.
If you're feeling down, just know I'm always there. I'm making all this music, but nobody really cares. Stab me in the heart, cause the love isn't here. Black holes are the portals of my soul, never scared. If you're feeling down, just know I'm always there. I'm making all this music, but nobody really cares. Stab me in the heart, cause the love isn't there. Black holes are the portals of my soul, never scared. Black holes are the portals of my soul, never scared.
Oh, yes. Like I told y'all know how I do it right here on StudioOne. That was my boy. I call him Little Mills. To be that young, this young buck has, and I'm saying it out of love. I'm saying this with so much love. This young man has jumped on the industry scene and let the world know, no matter how old you are, they got something to say. These young cats got something to say, and they not a dead generation. And I'm praying that he build his crew, and his crew is on the same page that he's on. I got a funny feeling he's going to build a mighty crew that's going to speak up for their generation. So you're going to hear it a lot here on StudioOne with me. That's right. I'm going to make sure his music get played right here on StudioOne and get in rotation on the Christian hip-hop industry scene on Artist Spotlight that comes on Saturdays. I'm going to talk to DJ Black to get him on the rotation for that. So, get ready for that. Get ready for that. The last song was Carried On, and it was featuring his buddy Casper. If you want to know more about Lil Mills, you can go to SoundCloud at TAHJMILL. That's SoundCloud /TAHJMILL. And you can check out some of his music, when he got on the Positive Image. Next week, we got my boy Blessed Truth that's coming. Well, the week after, Blessed Truth that's going to be on the show. Talking about his music as well. Until then, y'all heard it right here, right now on StudioOne. I'm your boy, The Bishop, and we're going to move right along to the next track. Here's my boy Mike Russ called Runaway, and y'all keep enjoying the show. I love ya. I love ya. I love ya. I love ya.
Hey Jason, what's up?
Distant, that's how I feel now. I don't feel power. Looking like a real coward, feeling filthy in need of a real shower. Let me tell you how I got to this place in mere hours. I'm lying days, I'm lying weeks, doesn't matter, I'm here now. Started with a lack of prayer, then with a lack of faith. Then I stopped reading your word, and then myself, I began to isolate. I can't take this, I ain't even mention my sin, I can't face it. Said I wouldn't do it again, but I faked it. And I hate this, cause I stated that I remain faithful, Lord, but I'm faithless, I'm feeling shame. How can I call out to your name? You see the real me, you feel me? That means you see all my sin stain. To sin against you, it's insane. But this sinful man ain't been tamed. I don't know what to say, I can't run to you, so I run from you. I guess I'll just run away. I don't know if I can last another day. My mistakes all in my face, I've run astray. How can I pray? What can I say? I'm just gonna run away from you. I don't know if I can last another day. My mistakes all in my face, I've run astray. How can I pray? What can I say? I'm just gonna run away from you. Lord, I set the distance. I know that I put myself in this position. Foolish decisions had led me into this specific predicament. Hearing your voice, but I just wasn't listening. Seeing the point, but somehow continually missing it. In the midst of this, it was just consensus that the fence can't be mended by me. Cause my list of sins is a list that just is illustrious to nobody. So I see that I'm such a wreck, yes, I'm such a mess. But I look back to what I didn't expect. Like Reed Richards, your arms outstretched. That's the love of the Father. He leave the 100 for the one sheep. One of Mr. Fantastic saved me from doing cause he loves me. And that's lovely. Change the direction of my running. Now I run to you instead of from thee. Now I run to you. Run away. Now I know that I could last another day. By your love, mercy, and grace, I run today. Now I can pray, and I can say that when I run away to you. Now I know that I could last another day. By your love, mercy, and grace, I run today. Now I can pray, and I can say that when I run away to you. Now I see you my refuge. Yes, you, just you. I guess you love me despite me, cause you just do. I get to know you. I'm a blessed dude. Grateful that he sent you. Grateful that you went through what you went through. Wrath of the Father. You're the lamb who was slaughtered. If I'm Isaac, you're the ram who was called up. In the thicket of the land of Moriah. God, man, the Messiah. We'll be standing by you. Couldn't earn it even if I tried to. But the price was paid in full. Jesus was the buyer. Transaction clear when he chose to rise up. Sunrise, now I'm inspired to fight sin. I'm a fighter. Cause I have a high priest. He's the highest. He sympathizes with me when I'm weak. I see that he's with me when I'm weak. He speaks saying, come here beside me. You'll find peace, joy, and hope here residing. I'm the divine king. Honestly, you're my adopted being. My son got the feet upon the tree. So ride with me to finally my eyes can see. The truth is that you ran to me. Run away. Now I know that I could last another day. By your love, mercy, and grace, I run today. Now I can pray, and I can say that when I run away to you. Now I know that I could last another day. By your love, mercy, and grace, I run today. Now I can pray, and I can say that when I run away to you. Run away to you. Run away to you. Run away to you.
Ready for whatever. Ready for whatever. Got a couple friends of me. Ready for whatever. Marca. Ready for whatever. Ellie De La Rosa. Let's show them how we do, man. Ready for whatever. Ready for whatever.
Give me everything you got and don't hold back. Put your all in it. Go ahead and try to take me out. I can take it, I'm gon' last. I'm like nothing from your past. Do your best in me and the rest will see and believe. I'm ready for whatever. You can't ever hold me down. Can't stop me, so you try to slow me down. And no matter what you do or say, I'm here to stay. Don't mistake me for playing, bro, when I say it, 'cause I'm ready for whatever.
I'm ready for whatever, cause you better than the best. Better say it on my chest. Put God in the center, I'm ascending as an O, but your boy been blessed. Put shame to rest, I've been depressed, don't need impress, I need express. The truth so stale that it's hard to digest. Best evaluate your morals, cause life's a test. Y'all on my back, better shake them off. A machine with the flow, I rinse it off. What kind of man is he? I don't worry about it. Is he a threat to me? I make my way around it. I'm ready for whatever. I think that they clever. They tackle me, but they ain't got no weapon. Get the Bible strapped like a Mac 11. Like a Mac 11? Yeah, Mac 11. If they send shots, we can go some rounds. My God never lose, so I take him down. The power's in his hands, on his head is a crown. Please don't try to get me out of my zone. Eli the misfit, and I'm Dolorosa like a supernova. Better give your life or it's game over. I praise and thank him, that's my Jehovah. Let's go. Yeah, I'm ready for whatever. Oh, yeah. I'm ready for whatever. We ready for whatever. Oh, we ready for whatever. Yeah. Let them know if you ready for whatever.
Give me everything you got and don't hold back. Put your all in it. Go ahead and try to take me out. I can take it, I'm gon' last. I'm like nothing from your past. Do your best in me and the rest will see and believe. I'm ready for whatever. You can't ever hold me down. Can't stop me, so you try to slow me down. Yeah. And no matter what you do or say, I'm here to stay. Don't mistake me for playing, bro. Let go. 'Cause I'm ready for whatever.
I'm back, boy. Come to kill another track, boy. I've
be giving a vision, also giving a mission, but there's a target on my back, boy. To say he did stay and he different. At this time I didn't know I was a misfit. Taking a chance of life, you boy roll the dice. Trying to be good, brother, while playing nice. Been used up, been talked down, been played, going insane. Memories in my brain, heart filled with such pain. Suicide on my mind, wanna give up on my grind. But the Lord came and said it's time. I'm clocking in for his shine. So I'm going in for the win like a semi-automatic, but I ain't spit lies. God giving me the heart of a lion. As a man, it's my job to protect my pride. Black product like a family, we're hard to find deep inside. Ain't no way you keep us quiet, even if you let them bullets fly. Turning up, ain't turning down. These people trying to hunt us down and shut us down. We don't relent and we don't mess around. Been a target since I was a child. Go to church, that's among the wild, but I'm back on my feet when I hit the ground. What you say now?
I'm ready for whatever. Give me everything you got and don't hold back. Put you all in it. Go ahead and try to take me out. I can take it, I'm gon' last. I'm like nothing from your past. Do your best at me and the rest will see and believe. I'm ready for whatever. You can't ever hold me down. Can't stop me, so you try to slow me down. And no matter what you do or say, I'm here to stay. Don't mistake me for playing, bro, when I say it, 'cause I'm ready for whatever.
Ready for whatever? Ready for whatever.
Yeah. See, one of the biggest problems in our society today is we don't have enough good men willing to step up and step forward. Well, here's me stepping up and stepping forward. Devil, you can get behind me. I see them so, I can hear the chitter chatter. They stay looking for my rungs, but they need a ladder. Wanna climb up out the dirt, tell me why it matter. When I go to tell the truth, that is what I'm scared of. When I'm rolling up the block, hit these paved streets, then I share the news of Christ, they call it hate speech. You can check it on the news, we've been persecuted. They gon' water God down till he's all diluted. Or better yet, making idol with their own image. They get started one day, but they never finish. Constantly making changes, it's never ending. I thank the Lord, he gave my story a new beginning. You ain't walking in my shoes, you can get behind me. And you don't get to choose, you can get behind me. And you don't make the rules, you can get behind me. Spend your time with fools, you can get behind me. You ain't walking in my shoes, you can get behind me. And you don't get to choose, you can get behind me. And you don't make the rules, you can get behind me. Spend your time with fools, you can get behind me. Listen, I see him walk, I get tired of the chasing. But my pace is steady and slow like Jason. Purpose filled, no room for complacent. Attitudes adjust when the heart gets to racing. And palms started sweating and the room gets too heavy. Then I started leaning crooked and my tongue turned to jelly. I can feel my lungs collapsing. I'm relapsing. From driven for God to relaxing. It's like a daily cycle, but I live strong. I can find the courage because he lives on. He gives me strength, so I need to muster up the faith. Stop treating clocks like garbage, no time to waste. You ain't walking in my shoes, you can get behind me. And you don't get to choose, you can get behind me. And you don't make the rules, you can get behind me. Spend your time with fools, you can get behind me. You ain't walking in my shoes, you can get behind me. And you don't get to choose, you can get behind me. And you don't make the rules, you can get behind me. Spend your time with fools, you can get behind me. This world seems trouble when they try to frame it my way. Not as strange as the strains in my DNA. Dig deep to the roots, understand the fray. Right up to my knees when I'm down to pray. I spent most of my life selfish and ignorant and arguing about it because I didn't know the difference. Now I seen the error in my ways, repented in the Lord's grace, the same space that granted me deliverance. Tell the labels if they want, they can come and sign me. But I'm working for the Lord, they can come and find me. Tell the haters if they want, they can beeline me. And tell the devil too, he can get behind me. You ain't walking in my shoes, you can get behind me. And you don't get to choose, you can get behind me. And you don't make the rules, you can get behind me. Spend your time with fools, you can get behind me. You ain't walking in my shoes, you can get behind me. And you don't get to choose, you can get behind me. And you don't make the rules, you can get behind me.
All right. This your boy, the Bishop, right here on StudioOne radio show. That's my time. It's time for me to close out. And I'm going to close out with this song called Higher by Reno 24K. I want y'all to enjoy your weekend. Right now, I can't enjoy mine because it's raining here in Illinois. But I'm going to spend time with my family while it's raining. You know, raindrops keep falling on my head, keep a-falling. Yeah, I can't sing, but I enjoy having fun. Y'all enjoy your weekend. Keep the faith. Know that God is always the answer. And know if you keep your mind positive, like my boy Mills say, nothing, and I mean nothing, is impossible. Y'all have a blessed weekend. I'll holla. I'm howdy. Peace.
Thinking about my life and thinking everything I did, yeah. Thinking about his grace and how he choose to let me live, yeah. If you gon' do it, then you gotta do it big, yeah. Thinking about my pops and how he's sitting through a bid, through music I code. This all that I know, when feeling so low, it's giving me hope. I'm my King David, never be complacent, every day I'm thinking. Ask them people, they gon' tell you that I am authentic. It's never a gimmick. Acknowledge my flaws when I talk to the Lord. I'm not perfect, but living. I just wanna get higher. Make the world a little brighter. Make everybody know and let it show. I'm never letting go. I'm here to say the word and give them vision like a telescope. I'm hella broke down for the things I done seen. Just for jumping on the scene. Hope you know just what I mean. My spirit is pole. Father, you know. Jumping in scripture, I'm seeing the picture. Alive when I'm with you, dead when I ain't. To the bottom I sink. I just wanna get high. Jumping out the gate, I'm on flick. When you on the ground, there's no slip. When they get high, no way. I'm just really here to plant seeds. Whoa, everything I do is for the love. Cause look at what he did for the bar. In a different city on tour. Started from the bottom, talking lower than the floor. I'm just saying my prayers. Thank God I'm forgiven from scamming and dealing. Wanna get high, so I look to the ceiling. Her level facade, although it look appealing. And when I get high, it's a beautiful feeling. My talks with the Lord be worth more than a billion. More than a billion. More than a billion. Thinking about the Lord and thinking everything he did, yeah. Coming from the city where nobody get to live, yeah. If you seeing 25, then it's a blessing that you live, yeah. When I was out there on the ground, I really did it for my kids. I done seen it all, seen friends to fall, still dreaming hard, cause I'm afraid to fall, Thinking about my ex and how I wanna talk to her again. But she ain't living how I'm living, so it's better that we be friends.